Peace. Welcome to the space beyond infinity where there are no limitations. And I am your spirit guide mystic, and this is a blog. I am back to my vlogging. This is the first vlog that I've done in a very long time, I feel like. But it's time for me to get back to vlogging. It's time for me to get back to expressing myself and sharing my voice. I feel like, you know, I've been kind of back and forth in a space of trying to feel like, I need somewhere where I can be vulnerable. And I had to remind myself that that space is only created by me. The space where I could truly be vulnerable is created by me. I'm not going to be able to find that anywhere else. So, back to vlogging. Back to taking control of my own social media. Back to taking control of the spaces that I did already create for myself to express myself. That's the... They sell a food. I have a donut, but I already ate one. I don't think I need this other one. So I'm just gonna eat this. And I'm gonna put the rest of it away. They fresh and they soft. If you wonder what that man is saying, I'm saying bolillos. But I think it's a sandwich. I don't know. For those of you who don't know, I currently reside in Mexico for now. This is where I am. This is where I live. Let me put this on that way. This is where I am. This is where I live. And I'm outside right now because my kids are sleeping and my house is pretty peaceful and I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother it and I don't want to bother them. And plus, it's a good temperature outside and I need more outside time. So here I am. With all of the space and all of the air to be able to allow my thoughts to flow freely and express myself. My door started closing. I didn't want it to slam. Wake up my babies. Now I did have somebody who asked me to do a vlog about, my experience moving to Mexico, how I feel about being here, and blah 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 blah. And I'll do that, just not right now. Right now I just want to come on and just express myself for like where I am mentally and spiritually, physically. I am 9 months pregnant. I'm about to have my baby any day. And I just wanted to express a little bit about where I am with that whole process. This is my third child. This will be my second. This is my third child. This is going to be my third natural labor. And this will be my second at home birth. So I'm very excited. How I feel physically. It just depends on the day. Some days I feel a little bit just overwhelmed and exhausted. And I just want to lay and be comfortable. And some days I feel like, okay, I need to move more. Today I cleaned my entire house. Well, maybe not my entire house. Because my baby daddy is staying here and he's in his own room. So I didn't go in that room. And I didn't clean the laundry room. But you know, I cleaned my bathroom, I cleaned my room, I cleaned my kitchen, I cleaned my living room, I swept under my couch, I did all of my dishes, I mopped the majority of the floors, which reminds me I gotta do some more mopping before my kids wake up. But I mean, I can still mop after they wake up, whatever. It's my time. But yeah, I've been active in that way today, and then I just took a walk to go to the store because I wanted to treat myself with donuts. So I'm gonna get myself some donuts. It's Venus Day, it's Friday. You can have whatever you like. So I'm indulging for the day. Um, and I'm not tired. I'm not tired, but I've noticed that, the bones in my pelvic region, they seem to get sore quicker. Like they be sore. My bones, my joints, they get sore up in there. Which I don't think too much about it because it's like I'm open. It's open. A baby is about to come through there. So excuse me, you up on your feet, you doing stuff, you moving around, you're gonna be sore. That's pretty much how it works. I think at the end of my second pregnancy with my daughter, I sat down a lot more during this time. And probably with my son too, yeah, because I was in colder climates, I was in colder temperatures. So me experiencing soreness seems a little new for me. It seems a little new for me. I want to feel like I was sore with them, but maybe not as often. But I could tell that it wasn't as often because, like I said, this go around moving around a lot more, doing a lot of moving around, doing a lot of because I'm not crippled by the cold weather. I'm not in a space of I just want to be in my bed and just be up under the cover all day, every day, blah blah blah. No, I'm getting up, I'm moving around, I'm taking walks. The days are beautiful. I'm doing my best to enjoy the rest of this pregnancy. My I be craving stuff and I just want it. The main thing I crave is wings, so I'm going to try to send my baby daddy go give me some wings. Whenever he's done being on the phone or I'm done doing my video or whatever, I'm gonna send him to go give me some wings. I've been craving wings. My biggest craving. I crave cornstarch. But I don't like. I buy it, but I don't really eat it. I put it in my mouth, I taste it, and I spit it out. Whatever. Because if I did eat it, it would hurt my stomach. Of course, cornstarch is not good for you. Don't eat cornstarch, y'all. That's probably my most toxic craving. My most most detrimental to my health craving. Now I do crave other things like sandwiches. Oh my god, I just want a sandwich. Like if I could just eat a sandwich every day for the rest of my pregnancy, like I would fucking do that. But what I noticed that when I am pregnant, I develop an intolerance to starch. I actually develop an intolerance to starch and starchy foods and starch-based things. So bread, I've even recently become more bread, rice, beans. They all agitate my body. And recently, I've discovered that even tortillas, which I don't eat corn tortillas, but flour tortillas, and the flour tortillas they agitate me. So I came to have that, and it's funny because like I'm a foodie and I love food and I love to eat and I just wanna that's where my satisfaction comes from. So I be wanting to just enjoy things that I can't enjoy right now, and I'm tired of that. I don't like limitations. This is a space beyond all limitations. I don't like limitations. So to feel limited by things, especially when it comes to like eating, I just can't get jiggy with that. Okay, so I'm pretty much over that, and I'm over. I like I said, I don't like limitations, so I would always do my best to try to handle things on my own, in my own time, in my own pace, in my own efficiency, because I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done when I'm ready for it to get done and how I want it to get done, and with my energy all up in it and all up over it. I like to do it for myself. I know when to sit back and let somebody else do it and handle it for me, but I like to do it myself if I can, if I have the ability to do so. So that's another thing I'm kind of struggling with right now, because I have to depend on someone else to assist me in things, which is okay. And I can sit back and enjoy that, but I'm very sensitive to my environment and the things that go on around me. So it's not just only because I want things done in the timing and the fashion and the efficiency that I know I have the ability to do it in, but also, like I said, I need my energy to be all up in it and all around it, and it needs to be, I need to be in control as much as I can. And people don't like the word control, but I need it to be able to be me. I need it to be able to be me, because I know that I'm going to put it into an energetic space that is going to process well through me. I'm going to be able to process that energy well. That's so I would love to cook for myself, and I do some things, but let me get them chicken wings, okay? But yeah, so that's pretty much, you know, the only things I'm kind of tired of at this point. I'm not really tired of being pregnant. I'm just tired of the limitations that come with pregnancy. And so just been getting over that and getting used to that and getting comfortable with that, and letting myself know that it's okay and that it's just time for me to slow down and rest, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Slow down, rest, and take it easy, because pregnancy is work and labor is hard work. So, excuse me, rest, center, focus, and get ready for this work. Okay. Now, back to this being a home birth. Yes, it's going to be a home birth. We're going to deliver it ourselves together as a family, as we did last time, unassisted. And no, I'm not going to be in a pool of water. I don't really resonate with that. I do, because I am a water sign. I got a lot of water in my birth chart and blah, blah, blah. But I don't want to be sitting in a pool of blood. So, no, I will not be doing a water birth. I will probably, spend some time in my bath with the shower running on my body, the water running on my body, but to actually sit in water and all that, no, I won't be doing that. And it's funny, because that's the most common question I get asked when I say I'm doing a home birth. Are you gonna be doing a water birth? That's the next question after that. Are you gonna do? It's like when people ask you if you're gonna do a home birth, the next question is either, are you gonna have a midwife, or are you gonna do a water birth? Those are the two questions that come directly after that. It is funny to me, because I be like, just because you're having a birth at home doesn't mean that it has to be a water birth. Like, it does not have to be a water birth. Water does not have to be involved at all. Now, is it good for water to be involved? Yes, I feel like that, especially energetically, because we're breaking our waters within our beings, and our baby is coming from water. So, to be in tune with water, which water is actually a healing element, and um, it assists in allowing things to flow in the manner that it needs to flow. So I do recommend water being involved in some capacity, but you don't have to. You don't have to. If that's not in your character, you don't have to. Just because you want to have a birth at home does not mean you have to have it in water, or water has to be involved at all. Nope, don't have to. Doesn't have to have anything to do with it. It's a lovely day. It was just raining a little bit not too long ago. Purification, I'm grateful. So I'm just, like I said, enjoying the beautiful temperature that everything is set at right now. It's quiet for the most part. I guess that's like, the bulk of what I have to share in this moment. And I'll be back at some point, like I said, to just do an expression of why I moved here, how that process went, and expectations, and blase. And I'll come back and do another vlog, just more in depth about my pregnancy and my experience with my pregnancy and my difference of just I have a multitude of things that I want to share, I want to talk about, I want to express, and I want to present. But just for now, I just wanted to get that out. I'm going to drink me some water and go sit and relax for the rest of my baby's naps. And